So I just tried to make a cover, but it went horribly wrong because I thought that I was doing things right, but I wasn't, because I was using my guitar, which is an electric guitar, and it's just really hard to get the amp to the right volume, so I thought it would be a great idea to use GarageBand to record the guitar, and then I also use GarageBand to record my voice. So I had to use two different devices on GarageBand at the same exact time to try and get it, and it did not work. So that is not happening, not right now at least. But I did have these Q&A questions saved on my phone from at the beginning of the month. I asked you to send in questions for a Q&A, and I have some, so that's what I'm going to be doing today, is answering those questions. The camera that I use is the Canon EOS 1300D, which is a really good camera. The only things that I found are an issue with it is that, as I said in yesterday's video, the viewfinder doesn't flip out. So I usually use an external viewfinder, but today I didn't feel like dealing with that, so I have a mirror behind my camera. And also it does not have an audio jack. So if you use an external microphone, which I'm not doing right now, but I do usually do when I record covers and stuff like that, you have to use something else to record it. Those are the only downsides, but other than that, I think it's a really good camera. I use it for all of my videos, and I also use it for all of my Instagram pictures as well. I like it. My main goal in life is probably just to inspire people. Whatever that might mean, I don't even really know for sure, but I guess just in general, to be the kind of person that people are inspired by. I don't know. I just think that it's really important to just have an impact on people, and I guess that's what I try to do. And if I could have some kind of impact on at least one person throughout my whole life, then I would feel like I have succeeded. It's hard to say where I would see my channel in 2 years, because definitely if I was asked this 2 years ago, I would have definitely never been able to guess the kinds of videos that I'm making right now, which is kind of crazy, but I do feel like these are the kind of videos that I really like to make, so I'm probably going to be making things similar to this in the future. And I guess hopefully just generally getting better at doing what I do. I don't really know. I don't really have like a goal for where my channel should be, but I guess that is kind of how it seems like it would go. Tips on daily videos. Okay, so I think the main thing is just to, I guess, keep yourself motivated in whatever way possible. I knew that I just didn't want to fail at doing it, so that was my motivation, just simply doing it. And also plan out ahead of time. When I first thought of doing VEDJ, I had planned too much, which isn't a good thing. Like, I don't think that you should plan every single day's video, just so you do have that chance to do other things, but do plan ahead a little bit. And so if you don't know what kind of video to make one day, then you'll have something to fall back on. Just make a list of ideas so you don't have to like freak out thinking of ideas. And also pre-filming. I pre-filmed a couple videos. Most of them I had actually done the day that I uploaded them, which I did not think that I would do at all, but Pre-filming is always a good idea, especially if you know you're going to be busy one day or you just never know what's going to happen, so it's always good to have a couple videos, again, to fall back on. So since I gave really long answers to like all of those questions, those are all the questions that I'm going to be answering for today. I'm probably going to start doing Q&As more often, so I guess at the end of every Q&A video I'll ask for more questions. So if you want to ask me more questions, then you can comment them down in the comments of this video, and next time I want to do a Q&A, I will come here for even more questions. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.